Six of Wands, the Temperance, and the Eight of Wands. The Five of Swords energy can feel like there is some tension here with the Five of Swords. That's in reverse, so we mainly that's a big, like, thing here. There's a lot of regret and a want for either compromise, but there's a lot of also delays when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles, as in progress. Like, it's a lot of waiting and frustration when it comes to this situation, to where things are feeling like things are starting to slow down. We do have the Six of Wands energy and the Temperance, so there's some type of like want of victory. Even with the Temperance card, it's like wanting more peace, wanting more balance in a situation. But it is showing like, as in like self-confidence. Somebody very confident of something to be at peace here. Okay, let's see, because I need to get more into this. Ooh, change is here, my friend, with the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Ace of Wands. The challenge is the Nine of Cups and the Eight. I'm seeing a lot of eight. I've been seeing eights. So we have the Eight of Wands twice. Seems in the past there may have been a lot of like movement or talking or getting to know each other, however, but it feels like communication was really good, and this felt like a really big wish fulfillment, that something was too good to be true for some of you guys. But it does show now that there is a delay. For some of you guys feel defeated and maybe delaying, or maybe like slowing down this energy or slowing down your energy. And this person's mind, they're more like thinking. They're thinking about the truth, about a conversation. And it looks like they want to take action towards you. There is a lot of attraction here. But then we do have the Two of Swords that's showing a lot of indecisive energy. And the outcome, we do have the Three of Pentacles. We have the King and Queen of Wands. But we have the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Not to, like, right off the bat, I'm seeing that anybody, like, somebody here is not telling the whole truth. Someone here is not being honest here with you, Cancer. It could be vice versa, but you're cross-watching. Someone's not being honest. Okay, take what resonates. And it looks like there is a lot of attraction here, but there is some change coming in. The Knight of Cups is coming in too. This could be like somebody having really, really like romantic big feelings for you. They love you. They care about you. They want to come towards you. You make them feel good. You feel up their heart. But at the same time, something needs to change. There's a shift in energies coming in right now. What is the Wheel of Fortune? Six of Coins. Something feels one-sided. We have the Knight of Cups energy and the Knight of Cups and the Judgment card. Someone's making really poor decisions and regretting it, and it feels like now they're desiring to come in. But it's like someone was giving way too much than the other. Somebody here also feels very rejected. Feels super unsatisfied with their money, with what they're doing, with their choices. And I feel like you're unsatisfied with their choices. So are they. Yeah, it looks like they're very lonely and going in hermit mode. Maybe withdrawing, isolating a lot. Feeling really, really lonely. The challenge is the Three of Swords. And the Three of Coins. It's hard to get on the same page with this person. It's hard to either be like overcome a heartbreak or a breakup or a situation because someone doesn't feel like a team player. It feels like you're on your own right now. And it feels like with this person is that they're just making these poor choices and regretting it, but not really doing anything about it to make this heal. But they want peace with you. But the Eight of Wands energy is coming in as there has been a lot of dishonesty. Somebody's struggling to do the right thing. Someone is struggling to do the right thing here. And the Knight of Cups is like, there's a want, there's a desire, there's something to make something work, but they keep struggling to do the right thing. What is the Ace of Swords? Someone's really cloudy. Someone could have been very, very impulsive. They know that. They're feeling very forceful right now in the mind. Like they may be just their minds running. They want to make moves. They feel like eager to say something because they're in a cloudy mindset. They're coming in as like unhappy with the sun energy in the reverse. A lot of like lack and blocked happiness, depression. But there's this like impulsive, like aggressive energy coming with them too in this. Let's see. Their actions towards you is like rock bottom. I feel like they honestly would like to have some type of help with the Hierophant. Something's being revealed. The Knight of Coins is that they're lacking. I feel like you're looking at this as very risky though. Like you may have, it feels like this person is coming to the Queen of Wands or just feeling really at the Ten of Swords. Like their actions towards you is the Ten of Swords. They feel like completely like they just hit rock bottom with the Ten of Swords energy. It's like a despair, relapse. They're in a lot of pain, whoever this is. That's what's coming up. There's some type of like, they feel like they ruined everything. They feel exhausted. They feel like they hit a dead end, a failure, a loss. And it's like the overall energy is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant's more of the teacher, the one who can guide somebody in the right direction. The Hierophant is the one that like can help and bring more clarity into the situation. There's a lot of knowledge coming from this. Comfort. In the near future, it looks like you're walking away, or somebody's walking away. I feel like whatever this person is showing you has shown you long enough. Because I don't really I see a shift is happening in your energy. Like something's happening with the Wheel of Fortune. You are being guided somewhere else. You're being like pulled away from this energy because of all the heartbreak, the pain that they have caused you. Them struggling to do the right thing. We also have the Seven of Swords where someone's sneaking around, not saying the whole truth. And you're seeing this. And the Eight of Cups energy also is saying like, well, I'm going to have to make a choice and walk away from this because it's also affecting me. This is like you thinking about, like, you're in your mind because something here felt like a family dynamic, a lot of love and care. Could have been other energies involved. It doesn't always have to be a cheating situation, but other energies could be influencing this. Also, cups can represent alcohol. It can represent partying a lot. Yeah, it feels like this devil is a wounded warrior. But something with your emotions, you're already disconnecting. With the Two of Swords, it's not like the same anymore. It doesn't feel like it was the same. Something really shifted in your energy, and this is a lot of disappointment here where you're probably going to need to cut off somebody from what I'm seeing in your situation. So even if this person, if you have open communication and you were somebody that, was there for this energy and you had a breakup, it feels like this person, you're noticing why it broke up. Like you're noticing something here in your energy that's shifting you, that something was one-sided. You're no longer giving to this person like you used to. And they are like, they want clarity. They feel so foggy-minded with their choices. And with the Ten of Swords, are hitting rock bottom here. Like really bad. And it looks like you're in the near future or whatever has happened again. This is maybe be a lot of confirmation. You guys had to walk away and make a decision because this person was not someone that you thought, like, somebody was not as balanced as you maybe thought, or something was just like at its breaking point. And the Five of Cups is like, in the outcome, like, this is sad. It's like you're like in this process of feeling really disappointed, feeling regret, and this could be you are the person, but it's like you just don't, you guys are not on the same page with the Three of Pentacles. Feels like somebody's not on the same path as you. Yeah, it looks like you are cutting off this energy. I don't know if somebody wants your attention or what, but let's go ahead and get the dark confessions. Yeah, so it just shows like there is walking away, making a decision because of somebody's decisions. This was a very confusing situation for sure for a lot of you guys, but there's a choice now. It's a difficult choice, but it's like my feelings are going away. It's kind of like you looking down at the Ten of Swords. Like, I know where you're headed. The Ten of Swords it's like you're looking at them and saying, I know where you're headed. I know, but I gotta detach from this because it's also hurting me. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. There is a big hole in my heart that I cannot feel on my own. I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood traumas. Don't let this person guilt trip you if they are trying to. Okay. There's something where they made these wrong choices for them. The Justice card, they were being unfair. These are choices that they made. There's something that they did, and now they're regretting it and hitting the Ten of Swords. Like their actions towards you is like to show something about like how bad they are. For some of you guys, it's like, I don't know. There's a lot of despair coming from this person, and it seems like a lot of the head is down on these pictures. Like this person's actions towards you, behavior is like Ten of Swords. Like they're going down. They're at the 10. Like they're spiraling down. The Eight of Cups is you feel like looking at them or looking down at them. And then now it's like the Five of Cups looking out to the future. Like, okay, let's, this is sad. The Five of Cups is feeling really sad and defeated. But this is feeling like a loss to you. This is like a mourning feeling. I bury myself into work to forget you. I hide behind material things. You and I were too young. Let's grab another one. I look for you everywhere. Alright, somebody's saying I'm becoming a better person. Somebody wants to become a better person regardless. But there is these choices and this like a heartbreak that has already occurred. It feels like the damage has been done here for a lot of you guys. This person somebody could be afraid of commitment, but this could be a twin flame energy to where there's love here and somebody reminiscing. But as like, for you, I feel like somebody here is just hitting rock bottom. You saw it coming, you're seeing it. It gave you no choice but to make the decision to walk away, even though it was hard, a very difficult choice. Or soon will be something you guys plan on doing. And then we do have the Five of Cups where this just feels like a loss in the outcome, kind of feeling defeated, feeling very sad, but now looking out into the future. Like kind of looking back and like grieving this situation, but also being very logical about your decision. And for some of you, kind of a bit of harsh cutoff. For others of you, it's just like a slow, like you had to find out something to actually like have you be done with this person. Alright, so Spirit's advice to you is you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out. The Spirit wants you to have patience to allow things to unfold naturally. But as for you, there's no doubt that this person loves you. I feel there's a reason why the commitment here is like they can't really commit to anything, especially when they're not making the best choices here. And the twin energy can be like a magnetic pull you feel. You can go ahead and look up online on YouTube and search up twin flames. But mostly twin flame energy is like mirroring each other, and like it's like a reflection of like each other. So like somebody could be seeing a reflection of you, like what they need to do to get better. Like you could be a reflection to somebody, like that's twin flame, but it can be really intense, a connection. It's like very, like one person will end up wanting to help this energy, and the other person's like messing up all the time. And then when, you know, this person's done, then the other person comes back. It's like a moth to a flame. So it's just very, very difficult when you're in a twin flame energy, but usually it's how like one will grow and the other one would stay. Okay, that's kind of like how the twin flame works. Sometimes the twin flames are just very intense, but like just in like realistically, it feels like you feel very connected to each other and really care. But when it comes to like logical, there's only like one way out, and that is you to emotionally disconnect and see things for what they are, because we do have the Five of Cups. So this is what I have for you guys for your no contact or in separation reading, or maybe you guys are not together anymore, or there's like this can resonate. However, this could have been your story as to why everything has happened, but I'm just seeing like there's more peace coming for you. I feel whatever you're achieving in your life, it's going to bring peace. I feel like Spirit really wants you to have patience, like here in the bottom, like have patience. This too shall pass in a way. You know, as for this person, they're definitely at this Ten of Swords. So this is a very hard place to be. Very difficult. Like they are laying on the floor with 10 swords on their back in pain and despair because of their choices. Because they're so unhappy in the mind. And they're not make their judgments cloudy. So there's like a defeat feeling here for you. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message does help, and if it did in any way, please like and subscribe. And please, if you want a personal reading, I do have November open. I might even have December open, or more openings for November, depending, okay? Because I did book a lot of readings for October, and I'm like, that's why all this set of readings is literally coming out so late, because I was just